Okay, what we got here looks like a box plot question. Nice. Table shows information about the heights in centimetres of a group of year 11 girls. I've got the least height, the median height, the lower quartile, the interquartile range, the range. Right, so I haven't got the upper quartile. And I know that from the box. If I have a box plot like so, I know that from the box, the lower quartile to the upper quartile is the interquartile range. So to get the upper quartile, the lower quartile plus the interquartile range is the lower quartile, is the upper quartile, sorry. So in this case, the lower quartile is 161. The interquartile range is 7, so the upper quartile must be 168. Now, when I'm doing this, I do need to be accurate. I've got my ruler out. First of all, my least height is 154. Check your scales. Yeah, I can see that it's going up in ones. So get my 154, which is basically there, and make sure we usually have it floating. Now the one below, probably use that as an idea of what it looks like. It doesn't matter how long the lines are. So I've got 154. My lower quartile is 161. Oops, I'm doing the rubber. Is 161. There we are. My median is 165. My upper quartile just worked out is 168, which is there. And then, right, the other thing here is my range. So when I'm working with the range, I also know from the beginning to the end, or the difference between the least and the greatest height is the range. So what I've got here is the least height is 154. The range is 20. If I add them together, that gives me the greatest or the biggest height, which in this case will be 174. So if I go across 174, always check in my, oops, where's my ruler gone? There it is. 174, always check your scales, like so. That's good. Turn my ruler around. So there's my box. Putting my whiskers in the middle somewhere, like so. There's my box plot. Great. Done. Right. The box plot below shows information about the heights in centimetres of a group of year 7 girls. This was year 11 girls. It says compare the distribution of heights of the year 7 girls with the distribution of heights of the year 11 girls. It's a very standard GCSE question. And the two things you compare are the median and the interquartile range. So the median is this line in the middle here. You don't have to do anything too flash with it, but just remember to put it in context at some point. And the context is basically this thing here, the height in centimetres. So I'm going to put the median, then I'm going to use my context height of the year 11 girls is bigger than year 7. And then I'm going to compare the size of the box, the interquartile range of the year 11, of the year 11 heights, so I've used the heights again, is less or smaller than the year 7. Okay. Which some people may say is a measure of consistency, because that box is the middle 50%. But at the end of the day, I'm just asked to compare the two. I've used the word height, so I've got the context. That's good.